Hey again. For now, when I want someone want to ask to play with another one, just send request. The other person will just see the request. There's no notification. Now, what I want to do, I want when someone get a request, he get notification here. So let me start doing the notification. Now there's a new type of notification named notification channel that coming with Android, but this one is still not stable. So let me wait the final release to do the video about that. So let me use the old version now or the current version for notification. So to do notifications, first of all, I have to define a new class, and this class I name it notifications. Okay. So notifications, you just here define your class and you start working. So I define my class. Oops, in this way. Class. Happen. Class. Name it notifications. And this class will have it doesn't have anything, just start the constructor without anything. It have a method function, name it notify. Notify. Okay. So to notify, he will get two parameters. First of all, the context that we get always, which is part from the context class. Also, he could get the message. So let's suppose he get the message also. Message. I will suppose the message string, and I get the number of the notification, give it integer. Okay, this is the three parameter I get it. So I get started to do implement for this notification. So to do implement for notification, we need first of all we have icon for the notification. So but I also have in the asset icons. If I just go to Twitter on my asset, I have this Tic Tac Toe. So to using it, I just have to go to resource directory, drawable, add this folder. After I add it, I add this file inside it, which is this Tic Tac Toe, and use it. Okay, I want this Tic Tac Toe also represent my application, so make sure to go to application, change it to the application here to drawable, drawable, not slash open, drawable slash. Just make sure I just using same icon for everything. So using here and using for the round. This is the new design, like you display as a round icon. This is the normal icon. So two type. Now go down to my notification. So now I have the icon. Let me start implement our notification. So to implement our notification, I have defined val. I name it builder. Okay, and this builder will be type from notification compact. So notification compact, which is notification compact dot, you say builder, you give it the context, which is the coming one context, and you set up the properties for this one. First of all, you set the default voice and other stuff. You say set default, you give it notification in this way dot default all. So this is the default voice other stuff. Then you set up the title. You say set content title. Let me give it a new request. This is my title. Okay, and what the text, you say set content. I need set content text. I set it the message coming, so whatever message coming here I set it. Also set number, because every notification have to have a specific number. I give it the number coming from the input. I done from this part. I need to set the icon. You say set small icon, and you give it the icon, which is r.drawable dot tic tac toe one. Now I set up all the default properties that I wanted to my icon to do. Now I want to say, hey, this one I want when someone click on it, I want to open the application for me. I say set content intent, which is this one. So content intent, you said, hey, what you want to do from this, what we want this application to do for you. Say, okay, I want this application to open the intent for me. Like I want this application to open my application for me. So to do that, the process is really easy. First of all, you say pending intent. I know this is something new for you, pending intent. So pending intent, other type of intent, you say pending intent dot get activity, not activities, get activity, which take three things. First of all, context. Second, all 0. Third one, your intent that I never defined yet. I will define it now. And other one, you say the pending intent flag. Pending intent dot flag update current. So this intent is not defined yet, but we know what we mean by intent. If I say, hey, this is val intent, that means this should be intent, and should go from this context to the activity that I want him to go. I want to go to the main activity, which is Java 1, which is Java class. So I say, hey, I have this intent. I want him to go to the from now to the main activity. I define my builder. I say, okay, I want him to make him go to that activity. You just set him this parameters and make sure you set him this intent. You know where he have to go. Now I want when someone click on the notification, remove it, he will dismiss it. So I say auto cancel or call it true. So I just dismiss the notification. Now I want to show this builder. I have this information about my notification. I want to show it. To show the notification, you have to have notification manager. You say, hey, notification manager. Oh, cool. You need to get system service context dot get system service. Why you cannot write directly get system service? Because get system service is part from context. And now I'm in the class, I'm not in the main activity. If you are from a class, you want to call get system service, you have to send the context also, because get system service alone will not work. Okay, you need context before it. Which system service you need? You need context dot notification service. You say notification service and make it to change it to notification manager. So which is this part. I need notification manager. So this is all the things that I want to do. Now, okay, I have notification manager. I have my notification. I just fire it. I say, hey, notification manager dot notify. I send it the information that I want to notify. First, I need to have notify tag. So I say val notify tag. I give it a new request. You could give it anything. I give it a new request, a new notify, whatever. And also you need to give it the builder that you want to send it, but make sure this one should be bold. Okay, so builder bold, he will know what he you give it. Yes, you give it notification builder, then 0. This is the ID of your tag, and he will know how to show it. So this is all the information that I want to pass it, but this will not work on all the devices. There is two type of devices. Some of them need different design from others. So make sure you add if bold dot version dot SDK init greater than or equal bold dot version code dot this type of the version code, which is a color. This type of version, we could use this type of notification. Else you need to do different way. You need to take these parameters and pass it the hash code of the tag. Okay, yes, everyone have a specific way. So that's why I use this design, because there's different type of devices get different type of notification. If the device is running with a clear and after, you could send notification this way. If it's before this version, you could just send the hash code for the notification. So now I have everything ready for my notification. I could get an instance from this class and start working to it. So how I do that? In the main activity, if you remember, I have incoming calls. In incoming calls, I get the email and set it here. I could here do the notification. I say, hey, val notify me or call in instance of a class notification. Then notify me should be dot notify, call the method for notify. Up notify should be capital, I think. Is it? Yes, notify. Get different of the parameter, one of them the application context or this, and the second one with the message. You could send him the value. You say, hey, this value plus wants to play Tic Tac Toe, and the third parameter the ID you say, for example, give it 10. It is better to use this way. Say var number equal 0, and you send the number here, and this number will get increases. So every time you send different number, and also yes, that's what you want. So every time, every notification will have different number as notification, so you will get different notification. So I think for now everything sounds good. So to just get run it, just click run to see the results. So let me run it, waiting for some time, and we start sending a request. Okay, now after a while the application is running. If I just want to send request from this phone to that phone, you see, you just get notification. If you look here to the notification, you just open it. This is new request. This email want to play Tic Tac Toe, which is amazing. That's what I want to do. Like now, if I'm just not activate my application, I just get the request. I will be able to see the request here, like in the notification, and I could now click on it and go to my application. So yes, this is very basic process that we want to discuss here. You get here bugs because I think when he opened the application, you get to a main activity and you cannot start main activity directory. You have to go to the first activity, which is login. This is because you know, like we need to go to the process of when we start activity. You cannot go to the main activity first. I have to go to the login, then from the login you need to go to the main activity. So yes, this is very basic application. How to notification is really easy to use. You set up your parameter, send it and run it, and he will do everything for you, and that's exactly what we want to do. So hopefully for now you understand the notification. It was easy. As I told you, Android, they push a new thing named Android notification channel, but this one is still not, until now, still not in the way that we wanted. When it be ready, we will go and talk about it. As you see, this is the notification, this is the application icon. I think everything now in the way that I wanted. So now I click on it, he will not see any problem because he is logged in without any additional problem. You could add icon, change this is small. There is many details you could add it to your application, like make the icon notification, make the icon bigger or more. You could check it online. Here we done. Thank you for watching.